started covering the city of Pompeii, it was the right time to use all of those big question words we had learned. Like how, when, if not always, why? Where would you keep the corpses if not under a thick blanket of apology from the mountain they loved like a husband? I'm jealous of the citizens of Pompeii, that the end of their lives was so easy, natural, quick. One minute you're spinning a spoon in a bowl of soup, the next you are knee-deep in lava, screaming a goodbye across a kitchen table. How do you recognize yourself Vesuvius in a therapist's office? When depression is so molten, how do I know what of me is sickness and what is lava? Which domesticity is best? The laundry room or the kitchen, for confessing that my core is all tomorrow I'm praying will not come? How do I write a suicide note when my hands are magma? I'm living on fault lines. Nothing if not the catastrophic parts of me. Well, not a fault line, I am the cliff, and these hikers keep slipping, screaming. They all sound like the happy girl I used to be. To self-harm is just compensating for the bodies when not a cliff. I am the fissure who knows everyone I love will be knee-deep in my sulfur, but I am always volcano. I ooze obituary. Love people like ash, wrap myself around them and pretend they won't be coughing up grief for years. But that's the thing about volcanoes. The people living in their shadows will think of them as mountains, love, jagged edge on creamy blue skies, live lazy days in the scoop of Bull Valley. They don't call this inevitable. They call it unconditional love. But I love an obsidian. It is the sweetest coping. As an eruption, I can't call this unconditional. I call it just shake off the charcoal and go on with your lives. I call it you're better off with craters, I promise. I call it I'm sorry that no one can love me enough that I will not want to die. I call it I'm so sorry. Did you know that when a volcano erupts, it changes the gravitational force of its surroundings? We'll find out how quickly everything returns to normal. Just one moment of cinder and ashfall and forgetting, and then someone's baby I never met will cry in the back row of my funeral. And you'll sob, remembering the volcano girl you used to love. What a mountain she could have been.